The business of business is people, yesterday, today, and forever. And as among employees, shareholders, and customers, we decided that our internal customers, our employees, came first. The synergy, in our opinion, is simple. Honor, respect, care for, protect, and reward your employees, regardless of title or position. And in turn, they will treat each other and their external customers in a warm, in a caring, and in a hospitable way. This causes external customers to return, thus bringing joy to shareholders. We believe that our job is not only to provide a far more reliable service at far lower fares, but also to provide a spiritual infusion, an infusion of fun, warmth, hospitality, and diligent servanthood for both employees and our passengers. The intangibles of spirit, in our view, are more important than the tangibles of things. Why? First of all, it's a matter of morality and of ethics. But secondly, from a purely business standpoint, the tangibles can always be purchased. All airlines have airplanes. But the intangibles are far more difficult for competitors to replicate. And unless a company is paying peonage compensation, psychic satisfaction is what employees and even external customers are primarily seeking. If anyone doubts the value of esprit de corps, I suggest a talk with the United States Marine Corps. Esprit gets things done well and fast. As a business becomes larger and more widespread geographically, establish culture committees. Establish culture committees, in effect, as missionaries to spread the word and keep the fire of culture burning. And constantly honor and constantly celebrate employees who display golden rule behavior, inside or outside the work environment, because they're the role models for all of your people and how you want them to behave. Culture is admittedly difficult to define. I suppose, in that respect, it's somewhat akin to the Supreme Court's definition of pornography. You know it when you see it, but it's kind of hard to define.
My name is David Holmes. I'm the wrap and flight attendant for Southwest Airlines. Welcome aboard. This is flight 3489 on SWA. The flight
David Holmes is a former Southwest ramp agent turned flight attendant who just so happens to come up with a brilliant way to get passengers' attention.
Quench your thirst, but if you want another kind of drink, then just holler, cause alcoholic beverages will cost you $4.
He's even tried recruiting his fellow flight attendants.
I'm not a rapper, no.
I'm trying to convince her to do my backup dancing, but it's a tough sell so far. 6 ways off this 737, 2 open wing exits on row 11. In the front and the back of 2 exit doors, you find them by the signs above and the lights on the floor.
This YouTube sensation has only been a flight attendant for 7 months. So where did this idea come from?
I didn't really put 2 and 2 together until I graduated flight attendant training. And then it kind of was like a puzzle. I wanted to see if I could translate our instructions into a rap form. I didn't know I was actually going to do it on a plane, but the first time I did it, they loved it. You no need to fight, we got enough for all of you. Pull the tube until it's fully extended. Then wear the mask just like it's intended. Over your nose and mouth and breathe normal. Keep the mask on until we inform you. Even though the bag may not inflate, you still getting oxygen at the regular rate. Sit back, relax, have a good time. It's almost time to go, so I'm done with the rhyme. Thank you for the fact that I wasn't ignored. This is Southwest Airlines. Welcome aboard.
David Holmes may consider a career in music, but for now he enjoys entertaining his crowd at Southwest Airlines. From El Segundo, I'm Jocelyn Pierce, CBS 2 News.